How to get started. There are 3 things you need to do to get a real estate license, 3 phases. First, you have to complete 3 college level courses in real estate. You don't have to go to college. They're all included in part of our program. Second, you have to pass a test given by the California Department of Real Estate. Those are 2 separate things. And then once you pass the test, completed the 3 college courses, you can now apply to get a license. Before you can take the state exam, you have to complete a college level course in real estate principles, a college level course in real estate practices, and an elective course. The elective can come from anything on this list. Now, I will point out that on this list, it's accounting, economics, and business law. Accounting, economics, and business law. What that means is that if you have ever taken accounting, economics, or business law from a junior college or better, you have the 3rd course. Now, I've had people say, well, I've got all 3. Is that going to help me? Not for this, because you need principles and practice and then 1 from this list. If you're saying, well, I don't have any of those, accounting, economics, or business law, what am I going to do? The legal aspects of real estate is included in our course package. And by the way, even if you've got accounting, economics, or business law, you might want to go through real estate law, because you're far more likely to get questions about real estate law than accounting on the state licensing exam. So how can you complete these college level courses? Our system involves an online course. And the way an online course works is you enroll in the course. You enroll in the course. And then once you start the course, there is like a timer that starts ticking. And then in 18 days from the day you begin the course, you become eligible to take the final exam for that course. You don't have to take the final exam in 18 days. The point is you can't take it any sooner than 18 days after you enroll. All right. The final exams for the college level courses are online final exams. You can take the test at home and it's an open book test. Let me cover that one more time. The 3 final exams for the 3 college level courses are online, at home, open book. Cheat as much as you want to. Final exams, you can cheat as much as you want to. They give you 3 hours to get 75 out of 100 questions right. Did I mention that this is an open book test? The reason they make you wait 18 days to take it is because you could pass tonight. We give you the book and internet connection and leave you alone for 3 hours. You're going to be able to find 75 answers just by looking them up in the book or looking them up online. And that would make the whole thing seem kind of ridiculous. So they make you wait 18 days before you can take the final exam. I hope you understand that completing the 3 college level courses is not the hard part of getting a real estate license, right? Not the hard part. What is the hard part? Well, then you have to go take the state exam. The state exam is not an online test. In fact, at the moment I'm speaking, they're not giving the exam because, well, there's a virus. They were, they weren't, they're not. They soon will be. Some of the other tests, like to take the mortgage loan originator exam, is being done online. The Department of Real Estate hasn't gotten there yet, which means when they do give the tests, they're giving them in their 5 locations: Oakland, Sacramento, Fresno, Orange County, and San Diego. That's it. Right? That's where they give the test. It's not an open book test, right? You're not allowed to cheat. They're watching you. The state exam is 150 multiple choice questions. You know, A, B, C, D, pick the best answer. There's no essay questions, no fill in the blanks, no true false. Out of the 150 questions, you have to get 105 right, or 70% in order to pass. Does that seem like a particularly high score to require? 70%? You are laying on the operating table and your brain surgeon says, look, I may be new, but don't worry, I passed the brain surgeon's exam. I got 70% of those questions right. I nailed that test. That doesn't sound very good. 70%, I mean, really? Right? If your brain surgeon got 70% on the brain surgeon's exam, it means that they missed more than 1 out of every 4 questions they were asked about the subject of brain surgery. That doesn't sound very good. So my point with all of that is you don't have to be a brain surgeon in order to get a real estate license. You don't have to be a brain surgeon to get a real estate license. All you have to do is get 70% of the questions right and you're in. Having said that, however, every time the Department of Real Estate gives this exam, they fail more than 50% of the people that are in the room. And many of those people, they have failed before. You can take this test an unlimited number of times. I've met people that have failed it more than 10 times. Right? They decided maybe they ought to get a course. I don't know. You don't want to rush a decision like that. So of these people that are failing, every time they give the test, they fail more than half. First-time takers, more than 60% of them fail on the first try. Of all these people that are failing, how many of them do you suppose were able to successfully complete those 3 online open book, cheat as much as you want to college level courses? And the answer is, well, they all didn't, right? You can't even take the state exam if you haven't done the 3 college level courses. My point is, doing the 3 college courses does not mean you're getting a real estate license. It just means you've done the minimum amount that the law requires to go take a shot at the exam. What I do is I teach people how to pass the test. In addition to the program giving you the college courses you need, I have live classes. They're on Wednesday nights from 6:30 to 8:45, broadcast on the internet and recorded. They're in a rotating schedule, which means it virtually never ends. You know, and it's like a pizza. They're warm and cheesy. It's like a pizza in that there's no first slice to a pizza, and I don't have a first class either. All of the classes are taught as independent modules. They don't build on each other. You could start at any one in the cycle. You could take them, if you wanted to, in any order. You can repeat them as often as you can stand it. The investment in the program is $398. You get the 12 live classes, the video replays, a course outline, a practice testing program. You get that includes the 3 college courses that you need, and there's a cram class. I call it an exam workshop, which is held on a Saturday before your test. Why? My website and my program is called DRE Class. That's either for Devlin Real Estate or Department of Real Estate, whatever works for you. I have a very high pass rate. Virtually everyone who goes through my program passes the exam on their first try. I encourage you to come and sit through a class as my guest so you can see, you know, if you like it or not. And when you're done, I have a placement program to help you affiliate with whatever kind of office is going to work best for you. If you join my team on your first closing, I'll rebate the $398 that you paid to get a license. All right, to go through my program, that will be a tuition rebate on your first closing. How long is it going to take to get a license? If in normal times, and I hope you realize these are not normal times, in normal times, the minimum amount of time it would take to get a real estate license is 4 months. Right now, I would count on 6 months, right? At least because, well, right, there's a virus and they've stopped giving the tests for a little while, right? They are eventually going to work that out. But it's going to, I would believe it would take at least 6 months to get licensed, even if you started right away. I also have an apprentice program for people that are in the licensing process. You can join some of the coaching and training sessions I do on how to fill out a purchase contract and listing agreements and marketing property and things like that. EXP World, which is our cloud campus where there's live classes and things like that. I'll get you a guest pass, guidance on what you could be doing now so that you could get future real estate business and you could be a finder. Right? Find somebody that would be interested in buying, selling, or investing and get a finder's fee. What does it cost to start a real estate career? So the college level courses license preparation is $398. It's going to cost $305 to take the state exam and get the Department of Real Estate to issue you a license. And there's fingerprints that need to be taken and a processing fee, that's about $75. $778 gets you licensed. Now, if you're going to be a referral only agent or even an investor agent, that you might stop right there. But if you're going to be serious about selling real estate and you want to list homes and you want to go more than just referring people, then that brings up the Association of Realtors and the Multiple Listing Service. These are annual numbers. To be a member of the Association of Realtors, $675, and that's the one I'm a member of. They don't vary that much in price. $845 a year for the Multiple Listing Service. I should mention at this point, however, our average commission for an agent exceeds $20,000. Just thought I would throw that out. Exceeds $20,000. Your license is good for 4 years. Every 4 years, you have to take 45 hours of continuing education to renew it, pay another fee. If you want to contact us, there's a way to do it. You can email, you can call, set up an appointment. If you have special questions where you'd like to talk to me directly, just reach out to us. We'll send you a calendar link and you can schedule a time and I'll answer your questions specifically. I have really good Yelp reviews, mostly 5-star. I have gotten a 4-star review. If you would like to know, well, what could I do next? You go to my website, dreclass.com. There's a button that says free guest lesson. Click on that. Actually, it looks a little bigger now. Free guest lesson, and then you take a class. You fill out a form that looks like this. If you're saying, I don't need a free guest lesson, I'm all ready to get signed up, how do I do that? Go to my website, click on sign up